Check in with her. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning once again, Michelle. Thank you very much. Standing with me now, Program Director here of Kids and Horses, Lisa Fletcher. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming out this morning. And we've got lessons going on behind us here on the Sensory Trail. Now tell me a little bit about the Sensory Trail and more about the programs that are offered here at Kids and Horses.
And the sensory trail we can use to accomplish quite a few objectives, following tasks, a sequence of tasks that we can give the student on the horse to go out and follow out, like for the noodles here, onto the mailbox. Also following directions through how we're going to go from point A to point B. We have a cricket trail out there that helps with different movement with the horses. Also a bridge, so they get the feel of how the horse moves as it's going over the bridge. We use this a lot in our therapeutic riding, or today they refer to it as adaptive riding. So we actually adapt riding skills to teach a student that may have cognitive issues or physical issues to actually be able to hopefully ride the horse independently one day. We are now working with a physical therapist who is offering hippotherapy, which is actually, hippo means horse, so it's actually physical therapy on a horse.
Wow.
Where she does not teach riding skills. She uses the horse as a piece of equipment, just like she would use a ball or a jump rope or a swing, and that is more involving the movement of the horse. She will choose a specific horse for what type of forward movement it might have, the width, and she works on different issues, balance, fine motor skills and different things like that. For the future, we hope to bring in occupational therapy, where perhaps we can work with, say, stroke victims on fine motor skills and different things like that that are implemented into their lesson.
Yeah, one of the many opportunities here, growth happening out at the ranch. I mean, I know that Kids and Horses just purchased this property a few years ago, correct?
Yes, it's been, I think, about 2 years. Previous to that, the ranch was owned by a private family, the Waldman family, and about 2 years ago, Kids and Horses actually purchased the ranch so that we could do some improvements, and our hope is to hopefully one day soon grow into being a full-time program. Right now we're out here 4 days a week, so we'd like to utilize those other days of the week, and so that's why we're looking into perhaps physical therapy or occupational therapy, and also you can go as far as into speech therapy, and all in utilizing the horse, and it's just getting the word out there for people.
It seems like it would have such a profound effect on somebody to be able to have a horse as something to use for physical therapy that reacts back to the person. Yeah. It's a very relational.
And I've seen not only, I'm very new at watching the aspects and using it in hippotherapy. We do in a lot of our adaptive riding exercises that they utilize in physical therapy, but personally I have seen students that have come out here that they don't speak. And a lot of times their first word will be their horse's name, or walk on or halt, or even the name of a volunteer that they might develop a special relationship also. And I know a lot of times you look at the instructors and what they do, but we have such wonderful volunteers that our students a lot of times develop relationships with. And I've had instances where a student might not do something for me, but they'll do it if that volunteer that they have that special bond with asks them to.
That's beautiful, and it's such, like I said, profound effects that it has on students who come out here. And you are taking new students, correct?
Yes, we do. We currently have a waiting list. Some of our weekdays students tend to move in a little bit faster than our Sunday lessons, but students, families can call and talk to us and get on the waiting list, and hopefully we can get them in as soon as we have openings.
Fantastic. Thank you again for coming out here this morning and being with us. It's an amazing facility, and we look forward to continuing our tour here on the Tahoe Today Show down at Kids and Horses in Minden, Nevada. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you.
Back to you in the South Shore Studios, Michelle.
Thanks, Kristen. And when we come back from this break, we will talk about the weather, road conditions, and what you can expect for the rest of your day. Stay tuned.